Hi everybody, I'm Andrea and this is my kitchen. Welcome to Andrea's Soul Kitchen and thank you for joining me today. This channel is about improving your self-worth and your self-esteem, self-love, and creating a better environment for you to move forward because you care about yourself wholeheartedly. I want to talk today about why is it that we have a lack of self-confidence and a lack of self-worth. And there's many circumstances that can lead to that, like childhood drama or tragedy or abuse or any of those sorts of things. But when it all comes back down to it, I want to talk about today about the inner voice, the self-critic that you possess inside of you, because that's the one that continually tells you all the time, you're not good enough, you're not enough, you're not worthy. And we have to stop that voice from taking over all of the other healthy and thoughts that can make us feel like we do matter. You know, there's that little niggly voice at the back of your head all the time saying, you're not good enough. You know, you don't look like that. You should look like this. You can't cook properly. You can't do this. You know, and then you start believing this little tiny voice in your head and it takes over your entire world. Addressing that voice is imperative. Is that the right word? Imperative, because that's the one that will continually, no matter what anybody else tells you, you know, you might get dressed and you ask your husband, do I look nice in this? And they'll say, yeah, you look fantastic. And you'll be going, no, I don't. No, you're lying to me. I don't. And you go and get changed and you'll come back out and then you ask for advice again and they'll say, yeah, well, that one looks just as good as the last one. And you'll think, no, I don't think so. That's where you have to stop. You have to turn around and go, you know what, that somebody is telling me that I look good in it. Do I feel good in it? Yes, I feel good in it. Then you go with it. You have to trust yourself. You have to believe that what you're presenting is good enough. It looks fine. You feel happy in it, then that's what you go with. You've got to stop that inner voice. That takes over all the time. Getting a handle on the inner voice is difficult, right? Because it's been there for a long time. It's been telling you that you're not enough forever. And it just takes practice to shut it down. You have to be really aware that it's there, but you're not going to listen to it anymore. You know, if there's things that you want to change about yourself that you're unhappy with, well, then you have to work hard to do that. Physical changes and stuff, but they're never going to take away that inner voice if you don't. You can address all the other issues if you want to, and you'll feel better about yourself for a while. But if you don't get a handle on that voice and that you actually believe that you are worthy, you're good enough, that you're capable, then it will continually pick away at you, no matter if you've had facelifts or you've gone and had liposuction or you've had whatever it is. Something will always be wrong because that voice is always going to be saying, no, you're not good enough. Even with all this work you've done, no, don't fool yourself. So that's the first and major step to shutting it down. There's loads and loads of affirmations and positive channels, books that you can read that will help you reprogram that thought process, and that is really important. You've got to be really consistent with it, and you've really got to believe that you want to stop it, because it's up to you to decide how far and how long you're going to put up with this for. I've put up with it for many years, and I'm not saying that this process happened overnight with me. It's been a process of 4 years, maybe longer, that I've had to really start to believe in myself and I won't be taken over by that voice. You know, of course I slip every so often. It's natural, But the more that you can teach yourself to recognize it, that's when you'll start to really begin to say, no, I'm not listening to you. And truly believe it. Truly believe that you are good enough and that you love yourself no matter what, you know? So that's where we want to get you to. Today I'm just giving you a happy card. And the one that I pulled out is, I love and accept myself as I am right now. And that's exactly what we're talking about. You have to learn that, not even if you're not happy with all of the parts of you and everything like that, but you have to start and go, no, I am a good person. I am a worthy person, and I have a right to be myself, 100%. People are always going to be critical of everything that you do and judging you and all that sort of stuff. That is life. It goes with you everywhere. No matter who you talk to, when you walk out of a room, somebody says something about you, but you don't know about it. That's their business. Let them think whatever they want. You have to start believing yourself and just brush out all of that stuff. It takes work, but I know you can do it. So I love and accept myself as I am right now is our mantra for today. And that would be terrific if you could just keep on remembering it. I love and accept myself as I am today. It's a good start. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos and you want to see more content, then subscribe, give it a bit of a thumbs up, and I will see you all again tomorrow for more